Well, good morning folks, it's Richard here from Bikepacking Adventures. I'm back again in Staffordshire. It's a week later, and yes, that is rain on the windscreen. It is just come to 10 to 8, right, just out to 9 o'clock, so I'm just about to drive down to Sainsbury's, get something to eat, probably just have a croissant or something like that, and then get dressed. And so today, finally, the second week on, if he shows up, I'll be riding with Chris Hall. It's his big day out ride. Should be a fantastic day out. Let's see who shows up. There's only 2 people who expressed a comment on Instagram, so I don't really know who's going to be here, to be honest. Let's go find out. My biggest concern today is I've got 2 reservations. One, still having problems with my big toe, my left foot, getting a blister and stuff. Doesn't seem to have eased, and my right knee's bellying me up still, although I bought some gel with me for that. So my ibuprofen gel, which got introduced a couple of weeks ago, I was on an Audax, and that seemed to do the trick, so I may put some of that on. Well, 2 weeks in a row, I'm the first one here. I was expecting somebody to arrive by now. Unfortunately, the ride on Saturday is cancelled if you made plans. 2 weeks in a row. He needs to focus on other things, apparently, so yeah. Here we go again. What do I'm just going to come back to the van and sulk. No, come back to the van. I have got a new drone. Take it out with me. Maybe a bit more weight on my back, but so you may recognise that. It's the DJI Flip, so I'll take that with me. If I see Thorncliffe again anytime soon, it's a tough old climb. I've realised this high humidity and hills is good acclimatisation for Badlands in, well, the end of August. Climb down from the top towards Longlaw. Wow. If I didn't have any fear, you could probably get up to 80-90 kilometres down that hill, I bet. find myself once again the other side of the Monsell Trail, the Monsell main trail anyway, where the sign says end of trail. It kind of keeps going, but I come off down the slope and it lands you onto this great gravel track. Bit uppy, bit of an upward climb, but it's the continuation of the track at Bakewell really, so you can just keep going this and avoid the main road and whatnot. Haven't decided yet what I'm doing about this route. No pressure to do it really. I'm going to ride tomorrow as well, despite the sun being out this afternoon. Actually doesn't feel as warm as the first thing this morning. All that heat trapped. I guess these guys are warm though, aren't they? I bet you warm, aren't you? Woolly jumper on. Same as last week, a fantastic route once again. I'm loving it. Did the whole thing last week, didn't miss anything out. Stopped at the pub, which we're going to go past a little while. The George Hotel, I think it was called. Had a lunch there, kept out of the rain for 3/4 of an hour. Went back out again, and it's still raining. The forecast was written as though this could be a complete write-off. It was anything but. Well, I'm getting pretty close to Crumford now, and decided I'm going to keep on going and finish the route because it's been really windy, like stormy windy, blowing all over the place at times. So the drone's not been coming out, so I'm a pretty similar distance on to this time last week, so I figured as I may well finish the whole route. I've just gone through Moor Farm on my way towards Crumford Canal. Can't be that far away up here now. There's a shop that I'll just drop into, get some juice. What it's like to Bivvy up there. Maybe one day. I'm sure there's an entrance here. Usually sneak in and out. I'm not going to be as lucky as last week when I come down to Sissinton. I think it's going to be a headwind. Pretty tough one as well. So coming up to the junction with the Sissinton Trail over there. I'm going to have a 2-minute break to myself, I think. Not really stopped much on this ride, to be fair. Changed my mind about the rest. I'm just going to enjoy the roll down. 14k plus a bit more, because I remember last week thinking, oh, it's 14k, that's into the trail, and it wasn't. It just kept going for a bit more, so possibly nearly 20k downhill. The wind's coming off there to the west, and I'm kind of getting all of it. Really enjoyed the route once again. It's great to have your company along for the ride as well. one thing I enjoy about doing YouTube is sharing my story with like-minded people like yourself, hopefully. Especially if you enjoy, if you watch this far, must be something you've enjoyed. So yeah, if you have, give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Keep an eye out for more bike packing adventures and go out for a ride and stuff on two wheels just like this one. R5 in the afternoon, 30k to go, marginally quicker than last week. Considering how many times I put the drone up in the air. Although I could have done doing more. But I'll be out riding in the pizza tomorrow. So hopefully that wind, fingers crossed, will die down. I tell you what's happening tonight though. Look at that blue sky there. The sky's just all cleared. Maybe it'll be a cooler one tonight in the van. Trying to get some sleep and not hot and sticky. Anyway, 30k to go. Yes, happy days. Managed to dodge the last bit of black sky. I'm gonna have some sort of Chinese tonight. Maybe I'll go Indian. Don't know. I usually go Chinese when it comes to foreign food, but I do like pizza as well. And I'd had pizza for a while. I've been pretty good behaviour recently. Went up to the last categorised climb. It goes past that, I don't know, I'm going to call it the cement mixing place. And it's just as well it's the last climb because I'm running on fumes. Just had 2 Graze bars, just now shoved them in my face. And you know, I've got like a chocolate bar to go, I think, but yeah, not much in me at the minute. I need to get this done. Need that takeaway. So that's it, big day out, back at the van. I'm not sure you ever see this video, but fantastic route once again. Really, really good. 2,300 metres of climbing, 150k. Okay, yeah, I did a bit of doubling back early one, didn't I, to get the drone, but here we go. One day, Chris, I might meet you. So, compared to last week, I did it 10 minutes quicker. Woohoo! 8 hours 54 minutes. I think that must be moving time I'm looking at. I hope you enjoyed watching this story unfold, folks. I'll see you in the next one soon. Take care. Bye bye.